document that has been approved by the Federal Executive Council, that has been signed off by this government, and make sure it's implemented.
Okay.
I think we have one more question, I believe.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. My name is RumeOgane. I'm from Delta. I represent the Marketplace Nigeria, an ecosystem that gathers entrepreneurs made in Nigerian technology and products. We have been doing this for 4 years. Now, our madam from the Population Commission talked something about technology, that we don't have technologies. Now, my question is this. I have been working with made in Nigerian entrepreneurs for the last 4 years, innovations from different categories. Why is it difficult for government and public sectors, even the private sector, to invest into our universities? Because we find out that in foreign countries, developed countries, these big manufacturing companies, they invest into research in these universities to be able to develop technology that the nation can use and at the same time can spread. Because at the end of the day, we spend so much importing technology, and at the same time, our local technology do not have that competitive advantage and don't have capacity to grow. So what can the World Bank do to help that platform? How can the Population Commission come in to make sure that we use our own indigenous technology? That's the only way we can take Nigeria to 2050, and if we decide to shift gears, that's the direction forward. So how can this be done? Thank you.
Professor, do you want to start with that?
Hello, yeah. So in fact, at the World Bank, we have been working with the government on a variety of programs to precisely strengthen both the post-secondary education and help youth with the training and the skills that are needed to succeed in the marketplace. But also, we've just begun work on addressing this issue of how do you realize lay the foundations for the digital economy. A big part of innovation now is going to be in the digital space. So the idea is, Nigeria already has entrepreneurs like yourself who are already in this space. How can we actually help strengthen that? As I mentioned earlier, we work through government. So it's really trying to figure out how can government help create the space. Ultimately, it's going to rest with entrepreneurs like yourself. But the role of government should be to enable, create a level playing field, offer you with the kind of support you need, but it's not something that government should be doing directly, right? So we have in tertiary education, basically in the whole area of youth skills training, and as well as on the digital front, there are programs that we're working with government to try and with obviously the inputs from the broader community of private sector and other stakeholders.
And Abimbola, do you want to pick up?
It's an opportunity to let the cat out of the bag, that in terms of technology, we've had great assistance from UNICEF in the birth registration area. Birth registration now is automated. You can always check how many children are born in your state. I could give you the link later. That's that. The other one is that we are planning towards the next census. And we've made some studies of some countries. And the National Population Commission is putting up a report now that the next census would use local technology. Usually, the past censuses had not been technology-based. This one is going to be, and we want to copy that of Kenya, because the one Kenya just had a few weeks ago, all the technology that was used in Kenya for their census were produced by the youths of Kenya. That, to me, is great for Africa. And we have also decided in our report to Mr. President that we should encourage the production of the same thing. We should replicate that in Nigeria so that we can provide employment for the teeming youths. I'm sure we all know that Nigeria has a youth board. We have a lot of young people. 63 to 70% of Nigeria's